What's up guys, not Super Mario here and welcome to today's video. 2nd of August, second video in August like I promised. Trying to keep the promise. I'm not missing a video so far, so that's something. 2 videos in a row, great me. But yeah, I'm here to talk about the Batman movie with Matt Reeves and one and only Robert Pattinson, who's now gonna play Batman, and the villains that are gonna be in this movie. And I'm gonna cast these villains. There has been rumors who's gonna play, what villains there are, but there are 4 villains that has been prominently rumored for the Batman Matt Reeves movie. And those are Catwoman, the Riddler, the Penguin, and Firefly. And I'm here to cast them because it's awesome to fan cast and it's awesome to talk about it. But please leave your choices for the villains in the comments down below, because why the heck not? Let's have a conversation and maybe you've got a better casting than I have. Maybe that's gonna be a thing. Anyway, let's do it. So first on the list is Catwoman. So far we had, I think, 2 iterations on a big screen. Michelle Pfeiffer in the Michael Keaton Batman and Anne Hathaway in the Dark Knight Rises. And I think that's all. If I'm mistaken, correct me in the comments down below. But because now Robert Pattinson is Batman, younger Batman in his 30s, we need a Catwoman that's a bit younger as well. And my first pick, for every single villain, I've got 2 picks, but my first pick for this Catwoman iteration is Sofia Boutella. I love her in anything I see her in. Kingsman, Mummy, and I know Mummy wasn't the best, but she was great. Then Hotel Artemis. She's got the skills to do all the flips and stuff. She's sexy as hell, so that's an awesome thing as well. For Catwoman, she can be seductive, like trying to seduce Bruce Wayne, but then doing everything that she's not supposed to do some crime and help maybe Batman. But you know how Catwoman is. So I think Sofia Boutella has all the skills for Catwoman to be her big role, because so far Kingsman was a big success, but she's right now she's more in indie circus. I almost said circle. Yeah, Kingsman was a great success. Hotel Artemis, I don't know how many people saw that. The Mummy was a flop, even though I loved Mummy as a character and her as an actress for Mummy. But yeah, I think Sofia Boutella would be an awesome choice for Catwoman. But my next choice for Catwoman, if it's not Sofia Boutella, is Ana de Armas. I mean, she's incredible. Again, sexy as hell. We need a sexy Catwoman. It's not the most important thing, but because Catwoman is like this incredible looking woman who is smart, seductive, beautiful and everything, we need a beautiful actress, that's for sure. So Ana de Armas so far always kinda on a sidelines, even though she's incredible in everything I saw her. And she was that creepy looking robot thing in Blade Runner 2049. She's gonna be in Knives Out. She was in a movie with Keanu Reeves, Knock, something like that. That movie wasn't great, but I remember her from that. She was in a boxing movie recently. Oh my gosh, with Edgar Ramirez, I think. Please tell me in the comments down below. But yeah, I think she needs right now like a big role, big character, big blockbuster thing that is gonna propel her into the being a great actress, great skills, great acting chops, and I think she would be perfect for Catwoman. Next villain is the Riddler. So far the Riddler wasn't represented the best on the big screen, and the Riddler is kind of like a weird comic character. He's totally ridiculous with all of his tricks and questions and puzzles and everything. Jim Carrey did what he does best, being weird and funny in the... Oh my gosh, when was that Batman? In 1980s, I think. It's been a long time. But I need, and I think we need much darker approach to the Riddler. Go crazy, go with how he tortures people. Let's go really far, dark and crazy. And I think James McAvoy would be an amazing choice for that. Just split You don't need to know any other movie that James McAvoy did. Just see Split, Matt Reeves. You probably have seen that movie. He is incredible in Split. All of those, like his different personalities, how crazy he can go, how calm he can go, and to switch like in a second, being crazy as hell and be totally normal in another frame of a second. I think he would be perfect. And the next choice for the Riddler is Ben Foster. To be completely honest, I don't know where I found him for this role, but he's awesome in everything I see him in. And he is like very underappreciated in my opinion. He was great in the movie Leave No Trace last year. I don't know how many people saw that. He was great in the movie with Chris Pine. Oh my gosh, that was also nominated for Best Picture like a few years ago. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad with titles. It was directed by Ty Sheridan, if I remember correctly. Leave it down in the comments down below. I don't remember the title, but Ben Foster. When I was doing and prep for this video, I was like, Ben Foster. He is just incredible everywhere. I want to see him in everything. And the Riddler, to reinvent this character, go very dark and crazy and just incredible. Let's make it Ben Foster or James McAvoy. Matt Reeves, you can choose. The Penguin. I know Danny DeVito played him in like years and years ago. It was The Penguin. I kind of enjoyed it, but those movies don't hold up as good as some of the recent ones. It's just not for me. And I'm not saying that those are bad movies, but they're just not for me. Let's say it like that. I know Josh Gad has been rumored. He also said that he wanted to play the role, but recently I think he debunked that rumor that he's not playing the Penguin. And to be completely honest, I don't want to see him being Penguin. Just, I don't know. Let him be Olaf in Frozen and let somebody else be the Penguin. And my first choice for the Penguin is Nick Frost. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he is mostly a comedic actor, but he has the perfect stature for the role. He has the perfect accent for the role. And I think I want to see him do something different. He was great in this year's Fighting With My Family, the movie that The Rock produced about this first women wrestler that was like 16 years old when it was an incredible movie, but he was incredible in it. But I want to see Nick Frost do something totally different, and the Penguin being this like gritty. Let's go very gritty. I hope Matt Reeves is gonna go really gritty, really like crazy, and not because, you know, the Penguin with that nose and everything. I don't want to see him do over the top looking things. Let's calm it down, but let's go dark and gritty and crazy. And I think Nick Frost would be perfect for that. And the second choice for it is another comedic actor that I don't know if he has ever done a dramatic role. If he did, leave it down in the comments down below. Jack Black. I mean, lately he's killing it everywhere. He's killing it from the beginning of his career. But lately, Jumanji, Goosebumps, what else? There was another Goosebumps too. But there was another movie. But most important thing, why I think Jack Black would be perfect, because I want to see him do something different. Just give him this role. Let's make him gritty. I'm saying gritty too much, but I really want to see these characters to go dark, to go in dark places, really test Batman and his abilities and Bruce Wayne's abilities of being a detective. Let's make that. I want to see that. And the last villain that has been rumored is Firefly. To be completely honest, I don't know much about him, except that he's an orphan and a pyromaniac psychopath, just crazy, with burns all over his body, face and everything. And when I hear crazy, first thing that first actor that pops in my brain is Will Poulter. He is incredible, and he can play crazy, very bad characters that you can immediately hate. I mean, have you seen Detroit? He plays this policeman that is just awful on every single level possible. And Will Poulter was also in contention to play Pennywise before Bill Skarsgård. And I was actually thinking about Bill Skarsgård for this role, but at the end I was like, Will Poulter, let's give him this crazy pyromaniac psychopath. He has the face of a psychopath. That's a really bad thing to say, but you know what I mean. I think Will Poulter would be an amazing choice for that. And the second choice for Firefly, I always forget his name, Firefly, is Lakeith Stanfield. Let's make it happen. Why the heck not? I mean, lately he's been killing it on every single movie that he's done or TV series. Atlanta, Knives Out are coming out. Knives Out is coming out and it looks incredible. Get Out, Sorry to Bother You. He's so versatile and I haven't seen him do something like that. Just making crazy psychopath pyromaniac, why the heck not? I'm really sorry, but I don't know much about Firefly as a character, but I've read some wiki stuff. So I try to educate myself. But Lakeith Stanfield is killing it lately. He's really awesome at indie stuff, but let's give him something that is like, everybody's gonna see it. It's a DC property. It's a comic book movie, so of course everybody's gonna see it, and everybody wants the new Batman to be amazing, because there's few Batman movies or movies that had Batman in it, because Ben Affleck didn't have his own Batman movie, which is unfortunate. But yeah, Lakeith Stanfield for Firefly, make it happen. So those were my choices for this villains: Catwoman, the Riddler, the Penguin, and Firefly. If you think that you have better choices, of course leave it down in the comments down below, because I want to see what do you think about my choices and your choices. Let's make it happen. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, share this video all over the place, click that bell icon to get notified when I upload, and I see you next time. Bye!